is there a common trait? If we go through Washington, Grant, all the way through, say, Colin Powell.
Right.
Is there a common couple of personality traits among these men that is a absolute must-have?
I'd say it's two. It's vision and determination. The ability to see into the future, or future state of what you want things to be, and then the resolve to stick to that, even when things go wrong.
Do we forget that all of these men, they're men who are inherently flawed themselves?
Yes, they all have challenges. You're working with human beings, and no one's made of marble. All of them are going to come with some kind of flaw in some way. The best of them turn that into a strength.
These were warriors. Have we gotten away from that to where now the generals leading America's military are politicians?
I don't think it's fair to generalize like that. There are politicians among the military, no doubt about it, and there always have been, always.
America under Trump is starting to celebrate the military more, right? We had the big Army parade. Is that a good thing?
I like it. I like the nationalism. I think that America, the more they know about their country, the more they're invested emotionally in their country, the better it is for us. And I think our military should be celebrated.
You were raised by a World War II veteran.
Yep.
That was the greatest generation. Has that defined how you think about military leaders?
Sure, absolutely. My father liked Eisenhower like you do.
Good man.
But he respected the whole military process, my father did. And he believed that Americans were looking out for the world.
You think about Veterans Day, should every American be required to serve?
No. I think every American should be required to do some kind of public service, particularly if you're on the entitlements. You know, if you're getting a lot of government assistance, then you need to give back. But no, I don't believe everybody should be in the military.
When you look out into your class, you say you like to think that you can identify who's going to be the next great American general. What do you see in them?
I see that determination that they need to have, but at the same time, a sense of curiosity, humility, a willingness to engage things that are ambiguous, and then they come to their own conclusions, and then they stick with it. I think the pace of change is accelerating, and I think that one of the strengths of West Point is we educate and train cadets not what to think, but we teach you how to think, so that when you're surprised by something, you don't stay surprised. You're able to adapt. And so how we adapted in the past informs how we can adapt in the future.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.